What's up, ranch hands? Welcome back to the channel. 1883 episode number 3, and that was a wild episode. It started off with a flashback of James and his involvement in the Civil War, and he had a really touching moment with someone on the other side. It was Tom Hanks, which was a mind-blowing reveal when he showed up. Like, Nikki noticed right away. I was like, holy shit, Tom Hanks, that's freaking amazing.
Yeah, pretty dope.
Love the cast in this show, so cool. And you find out a little bit more information about him and what he's been through and his jail sentence that he experienced and how much weight he lost. So this dude clearly has been through it. And we ran into a little bit of an issue with our folks in their camp, in their area, and there was a little bit of an instigation on Claire's side where I think these folks were going to cause trouble at some point. But I think she kind of instigated it to start it a little sooner than it probably was going to happen.
Yeah, I mean...
They showed up for a problem.
Yeah, they didn't show up to just water the horses.
Yeah, so
I know.
For sure. And that resulted in them coming back, shooting some of the people, including Claire's daughter, which resulted in Claire taking herself out, which is just an absolutely insane moment. And her reveal that she had lost so many children, I think it was like 6 or 7, that's just absolutely unimaginable. And... it's really sad and unfortunate that it led to that point because she felt like she had nothing else to live for in that spot.
Honestly?
It's just such a heartbreaking and just so emotional.
Well, yeah, because you live for your children. If they don't exist, I don't want to either.
Yeah. And in that world, like, she didn't want to go on that ride anymore and she preferred to do what she did.
I'm done. I get it. She's
very
kind
emotional.
of a miserable character.
Yeah,
but like
you kind of understand why.
Yeah,
getting a little more information on her past.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
I had time to think about it, and like I think with the last episode, I was like, oh god, why would you do that? And I get it.
One kind of nugget, interesting point. She died. The actor. She died in both shows. So well done there, getting casted in both.
Via gunshot wound to the head.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
Actually, did she get shot in the head?
Yes, and then
the chest?
Yeah, she got
Yeah.
So she was shot in both shows. So that led to them going into town, and we met Billy Bob Thornton's character, the marshal, and this dude, talk about no nonsense. This dude's like, show me who was involved. They showed them, and they just wiped them all out in the middle of the bar. Holy shit. Yeah, that was so... I didn't think that's what we were leading to.
None of this. Yeah,
we're not arresting anyone. We're just going to kill all y'all for doing what you did. Damn. That was so intense. And that then resulted in them being like, we got to get out of here. We're going to have our target on our back. And so they got everyone left together, and they're on the road now, and they're going to take on this journey, which I'm anticipating to be a lot of mayhem and chaos and drama and issues that they're going to run into. I wonder if people are going to like be tailing them, trying to find them. What's going to go down on this? Because they also did wrangle some cattle. So they've got some livestock that people are probably going to want, I would imagine, under the circumstances of the world that they're currently living in. But these first 2 episodes have been really intense. I mean, the more we learn about James, just the more you really understand, because he has no hesitation when he needs to act. But on the flip side, you could see it in his eyes that he doesn't want to hurt people. No. You could tell that he doesn't want to have to kill people.
No, yeah, he does it out of necessity. I get it.
And just like initially when we first met him in Yellowstone, and then like this first episode, not really knowing what he's been through, you're like, damn, this dude's ruthless. But then you realize what he's fighting for, and he's got these big dreams. He's got these plans for his family, and his priority is protecting his family at all costs. So especially with the flash forward, the little tease that we got at the very beginning of episode 1 with his daughter getting shot with an arrow.
That's awful.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of emotional intensity in this show. So ready for episode 3?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh no.
I would imagine that is a very big issue.
Especially on wooden wheels.
And those things are probably really heavy. Just get all these folks to help push it out. Let's go. Get to work.
Right? Can I get some assistance?
Hey, don't push from there. Get to the back. Get to the back.
Oh, no! Oh, shit!
Oh, he got squished.
Oh, my God.
Is everywhere on the prairie, in every form you can imagine, and a few. My worst nightmare couldn't muster.
I always put myself in these situations, like if I lost my spouse,
Oh, shit.
Death hides in the creek beds.
Oh, no.
Possesses animals.
Holy shit.
It hides in tall grass.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. We're like 10 seconds into this episode. Holy shit.
Who's gonna fucking make it? How many people are we gonna have left?
I think I said this in
my God,
episode
look at-
1. I don't think most of
Every
these
day,
folks are making it.
Our father moved camp a little farther away, as if death was not the result of accidents and disease, but death was its own disease, and carelessness was contagious.
Honey, I would be dead. I would be dead.
But of all the perils awaiting us, sickness and snakes, bad horses and bandits, there was one thing above all that sent terror through both man and beast. There was one word so feared it was never spoken and barely whispered: river.
I would imagine that makes travel very difficult if you're trying to go a certain direction. So there were not bridges built back then, and you only had one way to get across. You either go upstream and find a spot where it potentially is shallow, or you have to risk it. Dude, this start is so intense. Can't believe that dude got ran over by the damn...
I
oh
know.
my God, that wagon wheel. And then the girl just trying to go to the bathroom, getting bit in the ass by the fucking rattlesnake. And now they've hit a river that looks like not at all safe to cross. Do you think they risk trying to cross it right there?
I don't know. I mean, like, 'cause you also have to worry about, like, is it sandy on the sides of those? And how are we going to get wagons through this?
Yeah.
You're not moving a wagon across that.
Take them east. Use a ferry at Denison.
Denison's the wrong direction. We gotta head west somewhere. May as well be here.
West Texas is rough.
It's all rough.
How far west we gotta go to get a better crossing?
Go on a ways, 100 miles or more.
You head east.
You do what you want. I'm heading west.
I said east.
I don't give a shit what you said.
They won't make it. Country's too rough. No water. There's bandits in every canyon, and there ain't no wall around that reservation either.
I ain't asking for your permission. I'm telling you my decision. My decision's west.
Damn.
You know he's going to change his mind.
You think?
Yeah. Because he's not going to leave everybody because he's too good of a person.
Denison puts us 2 weeks behind.
Don't worry about winter when it comes. I'll drown them if we cross here. They'll die of thirst if we head west.
Dying pretty good as it is, Captain. We ain't even left Texas yet. We need to keep one on our minds, because it's coming.
Winter is coming.
Don't know where to cross them, but it ain't hell. And I know it ain't east.
If we head west, we're crossing the Brazos.
Ain't no good options, Captain. Just know that winter's the worst option. As slow as these folks move, we're biting off a decent chunk of it already.
I mean, seriously, what are you supposed to do?
I don't know.
Especially, like, you got to go so far that you're going to lose so much time. And it's like you're going to just get caught up in winter that will probably kill everyone. You try to cross this river, it'll probably kill everyone.
Cowboys are heading back to their camp. Need a few boys to help hold the herd.
Well, pick some.
Been trying. Most of them, they don't speak English. The ones that do say they can't ride.
You gotta learn sometime.
Don't disagree. It's not sure keeping our food from running off is the time. Sure could use y'all.
You know she wants to go
I
help.
can saddle lightning.
You ain't going by yourself.
You're coming.
No, I'm hunting. We need meat.
Take care of your son.
You gonna ride herd?
Tired of getting my teeth rattled by this wagon. My choice is to sit on that log, sit in the saddle. I'm gonna sit in the saddle.
How am I supposed to sneak up on something with a 5-year-old?
Teach him to be quiet or find a dumb deer.
I can be quiet.
Oh, honey.
He's
Look
like,
at him
yeah,
go.
let's go, Dad.
He's so cute.
I think she wanted to go with Dad,
It's
not
double
Mom.
glad to go with him.
Girl, I've forgotten more about horses than you'll ever know.
Don't discount your mama.
Damn horses.
They're just thirsty.
Before you do anything else, you tend your horses.
I'll take them to drink, and I'll show you how to hobble them. so they don't run off.
You need a fire.
It's too hot for fire.
Keeps the bugs away. Snakes won't go near it. The more fires folks see, the less chance they come to our camp seeing what else they can find.
Makes sense.
Aw, babies.
When's the last time they drank?
I don't know. You're married?
No,
I can be a wife for you.
I don't want a wife.
My boys are good boys. I can be a good wife. He's so good.
Quit! I don't want a wife. I'll help you. I'll help you with your horses. I can help you set your camp with your boys. I had a wife, and I ain't looking for another one. I will get you to Oregon. You have my word.
And what? What in Oregon is for me?
I don't know. Maybe you find a husband there. Maybe you farm the land yourself. I don't know.
I don't know to farm. I don't know.
Maybe you learn. I won't be there to teach you.
Girl, that's tough. You're by yourself with your babies, and you gotta do it all. But you gotta do it all, though. You just have to. There's no not doing it. You gotta do it.
Happened to her.
She wants to marry me.
Guessing you said no. Well, you said yes. She already regrets it. Lucky as hell she ain't marrying your sour ass.
Dang.
See how I did that? Joke. Top of a joke.
Yeah, real funny.
Ma'am, let me show you how to hobble these horses.
I'll marry ya. Watch.
What's your name?
What do you mean?
When you get to Portland, some handsome farmer's gonna spot you in town and take one look at them big eyes of yours and chase you down the street. Flowers, candy. Hey, you watch. Don't want to be marrying out of fear. You'll get by out here just fine. Let a man earn your love instead of you trading him for it. Trust me, that crusty bastard over there, happiness runs from him like a scalded dog. No, ma'am, you don't want no part of Captain. No part of Captain.
What do you got for food? You don't have any supplies?
They took him.
Who took them?
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, hell no.
What the fuck for that?
This is what the fuck.
Get everything that was hers.
Nothing was hers. It was his, and he's a thief.
Oh, fucking throat.
They're gypsies! Everything.
I didn't fucking ask you for an explanation.
I speak and you don't do what I say, you get hurt. That's the pattern here. And it don't stop till you do what I say, or you run out of face.
Damn.
I haven't heard it put
him.
that way before. You'll run out of face.
No. Stone the Elliot! How can we travel?
You can't. Not with me. If you steal, you will stay where you stole. Go anywhere but my way. If I see you again, I'm gonna kill you.
Shit. I love him.
I thought you were in charge.
I am in charge.
Then act like it. Police your people.
These are not my people. I don't control them. No one does.
If you don't control them, then you aren't in charge. I will find someone else.
You don't decide these things.
What now?
It's a free country.
That's a free country. That is Comanche land. Beyond it is no man's land, and that's where we're going. You ain't free yet.
Dang, dude.
I know. I'm like, you need my help? This is not what you think it is.
It wasn't very peachy. Captain, Shea.
Oh, Shea.
These folks here got to trust us. If they don't trust us, they won't follow us.
Trust us. They can't even trust each other.
It's a bad way to start a trip.
The trip has already started. It's been bad from the beginning.
You having second thoughts?
You gonna tell me you ain't?
Yeah, I'm having them. But I figure maybe that one of their kids has a kid, and that kid does something that the world's better, 'cause that kid's in it.
I like his
Ain't getting
approach to
better,
this whole
Thomas.
situation.
No matter how many kids are in it.
When he talks and he's got that, like, sad face, you just want to cry.
One for me, one for you.
I think that one's taken, and a husband don't look too fun to fight. I keep that in mind when you're chasing his daughter.
Well, good looks running the family, I see.
Good manners don't seem to run in yours.
Oh, shit. I love her.
Nothing sharp to say today?
I used my one snappy line and it got snapped back at me.
That's all it takes to rowdy you.
Oh my gosh, you're forward.
Look who's blushing now.
You saying I made you blush?
Maybe you made me blush.
Well, you have terrible taste in men.
You ain't a man.
Oh.
You're just a boy.
I'm man enough.
Just a boy. Yes, I have terrible taste in boys, too.
Okay, they're adorable.
I really like these two as long as we could just continue to trust them. I feel like we could trust them to this point.
Am I being quiet?
Yeah, you were being quiet. Now you're talking.
Sorry.
He's so precious.
Did you say anything? Shh. Whisper.
We can't talk at all because they'll hear us.
They can't hear the horse?
They can hear the horse. They're just not scared of it.
How come?
Well, because horses don't shoot deer.
True that.
But can't they see us on the horse?
They can see us on the horse. They just don't understand it.
They don't understand us sitting on the horse?
Baby!
If they understood why we
Oh,
said
honey
the
boy.
horse, they would head for the hills. Who knows? So that wouldn't do much good.
Damn it, John. Be quiet.
Oh no!
God damn it, Sam. Shh. There's a deer. Deer.
I see it.
He is so freaking cute. Look at those big eyeballs. Sweet baby. That is like a Gerber baby face right there.
See?
Stop. I don't want to watch this part, but like they're real cute together.
Put your finger beside the trigger, not on it until I tell you.
Teaching them young.
It's like a tape.
Look to there. Put the crosshairs right behind the shoulder.
Yes, sir.
I love that he says yes, sir.
Put your finger on the trigger. Slowly. You got him.
I got him.
He's
You
so...
got him.
Oh, my heart. Boys are real precious. I am a girl mom through and through.
He's huge.
Yes, sir, he is. He'll feed us for a week.
How does this part work?
It's your first kill, so I gotta blood you.
Oh.
Aw, Tate.
Here we go. You took a life to give us life. So now we say thank you.
To who?
Okay. Okay.
But the deer's dead. He can't hear us.
Well, we say thank you anyway.
Thank you.
Aww.
When you kill a thing, son, it makes you a little less man, a little more animal. Now we try to find the balance between them. That's all life is. You understand? I didn't mean it the first time I heard it. We got work to do.
Where do they find these babies? Oh my God, they're precious.
He's doing a great job.
He is doing a great job. He's so little. Honestly, that baby's like 4 years old. 3, 4, with little cheeks.
If I take them east, it adds 3 weeks to the trip, the way they're moving. Puts us at South Pass in October, November even.
West is the way.
Got to cross the Brazos.
Well, I take my chances with the Brazos.
You said you'd help, and you're not helping.
My wife and my daughter are out there right now babysitting these goddamn cattle.
The only hope these people have is following without question, doing exactly as I say without question.
I don't disagree.
You question my authority, and I cannot have it.
I questioned going east, and now we're going west, and I was right to question. I don't work for you, and I ain't one of your patrons. The only family I give a shit about is mine.
You've made that clear.
I hope so.
Is this going to be a problem?
I'm going to hold up here for 3 days, give you a head start.
Yeah, so I can flush out every bandit between here and West Texas. You go first, and I'll follow you with the herd.
Fair enough.
Damn.
I always thought of mothers like nervous chickens, too worried about their clutch to ever hunt for a worm.
Not your mama.
My mother was a banker, hoarding my freedom like money. I never once thought of her as a woman, with desires and dreams and passion, though passion is the thing that made me. I lie awake at night, my dreams for this life burn inside me, as if I'd walked to the campfire and tried to eat it. I watched my mother, and I felt foolish for thinking the notion of eating fire was mine alone. It was hers first. Then she gave
Kids
it to
think of
me.
me like that. They think, oh, it's just mom.
I really like the narration.
I do too.
In this
I
series
watched
so
her
far.
ride, and I didn't see my mother. I saw a woman, and the woman
I think the kids
was
gotta grow.
magnificent.
Them
Oh, that's what I was gonna
consider
say.
me anything but mama.
They need to mature a little bit to have that kind of complex thought about a person.
Although I do love being considered just mom. Just, you know, I'm always there, just mama.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be a problem.
Destroy my wagon. Strand me here. For what? For some gypsy whore.
You stole from her,
I stole back what her husband took.
and now he's in the ground where he belongs. What do you want me to do?
We don't need them. We go north the mountain, west the ocean. We don't need guide for that.
We need him. We need him for protection.
We can find a way without them. Only thing they have of use is guns and horses.
Good luck with that, bud.
Take 3 steps to the right,
Why?
so I don't kill the women standing behind you.
Oh, you think you're a big man now.
Hope you had a chance to practice with that. You ready? You want my horse? Take it. Let's go. Come on! Can't make it much easier than that. Bang.
He didn't even try. He still smoked him.
During the war, we fought a battle at this place called the Wilderness. There was nothing around but wilderness. I fired my rifle so many times, the barrel melted.
Oh. Oh,
So I
wow.
killed with my pistol. And when I ran out of bullets, I killed with my sword. And when my sword broke, I killed with my boots and bare hand.
Oh my God.
When the battle was over, and I looked behind me, the wilderness was gone. Not a tree left standing. Chopped down, chest high, by bullets. We killed 5,000 men that day. When I say killing you means nothing to me, I mean it. Killing you means nothing. What did I say I'd do the next time I saw you?
Oh shit.
I said I'd kill you, didn't I? That's what I said. This is your only chance to make a liar out of me.
This is so emotional.
I said it to you, too. You can police yourselves, or I can do it for you. Now you've seen how I do it. Choice is yours. We leave tomorrow. We head west. Water will be scarce. Take what you can carry from here and boil it first.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, when you start learning about what these dudes have been through,
Awful.
that the way he just explained what he experienced in the war, like describing the barrel of his gun melting like rotten fruit. Jeez.
Let's keep her wagon up front. We can take turns driving it.
Think they'll come after him?
I think they're gonna go to Fort Worth and get drunk. Talk about all these wagons heading north. Find some men a whole lot tougher than they are, and then come back for all of us.
That sucks.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of targets on their backs.
My daughter's one of those kids could have made the world better.
Okay.
Yes, she was.
We're doing this for the same reasons, Thomas.
It's like these badass cowboys put up this super rough exterior,
Well, I mean, it
But-
is a super rough exterior.
but like they're so emotional inside because of the experiences that they've been through. I mean, that opening scene when we met him for the first time and him dealing with the loss of his family.
They're bedded down pretty good. We can handle it from here. Y'all get some sleep. Thank you for the help.
Oh, hell. Oh, I was waiting for a mom's look.
You ready?
I was just thinking. Hey, you want to go?
Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you want to go? Hey, you Let's go.
Yeah. He's like, you ain't thinking nothing, kid. It's like, you are coming back to camp with me right now.
It's a wonder how anyone survives.
Good night.
Good night.
And you better stay in that tent.
We already know that she's very adventurous and very curious. She is not staying in that tent. She's going to go in and sneak out the back, probably.
How'd her baby girl do?
My baby girl's turning into a woman.
Don't say
I know it.
She rides good. No fear, but not reckless. She rides like you. She has her eyes on this cowboy, and he's on her right back.
Uh-oh. That boy's about to die.
Well, I'll shoot him first thing.
Oh, okay. More of that.
Serious. There's no gentleman where we are, and none where we're going. I'm worried it's not fair.
Did you marry a gentleman?
I did not.
Worked out all right for you.
Oh, yeah. It worked out great.
I love them.
What would you change?
Not a thing.
Same.
Well, other than just find you sooner.
I wouldn't mind a house. A big one. If you don't mind.
Thanks, babe.
I'm gonna build you a house so big you get lost in it.
Yeah.
The dreamer. I love that part of his personality. Dream big. Get her done.
Let her rip. Uh-oh.
You wanna court my daughter, you can.
Quarter?
You can do it.
Uh-oh.
Not sure what it means.
My son, it means you can talk and go on rides and talk.
We've kind of been doing that.
You know the drill then. You break her heart, get handsy. You and me gonna have a problem.
Okay.
Define handsy.
Oh, God. Son? Oh, that deep breath?
Yeah.
You can feel it.
Joke.
You...
Bad time to tell it.
Oh, my God. You're such a dad. He's such a dad.
Damn, boy.
Looking back, there were two journeys. One was filled with danger and death and despair. The other, adventure and wonder.
Aw, but she's worth it.
I was on the latter, and I loved it.
I am not looking forward to the day that some boy comes trying to court my daughter.
Oh, I have questions. I want to know what your
The
parents are
world
like.
doesn't care if you die. It won't listen to your screams. If you bleed on the ground will drink it.
Yes, the narration is so good.
I told myself, when I meet God, it will be the first thing I ask him. Why make a world of such wonder and fill it with monsters?
Because there has to be bad in order to see the good.
What purpose does the tornado serve? Then it hit me. He didn't make it for us.
Wow. That was so good.
That
I
was-
love her narration.
That was such a powerful episode. I mean, just the way it started with they're going to face so much adversity on this journey. And just watching the way people were dying.
That was wild.
At the very beginning with like the horse bite and then like trying to like get the wagon out of the ditch and then dude like pushing the wheel the wrong way and then falling and then getting crushed. Like that shit was insane. And just...
You mean the snake bite?
What did I say?
Horse bite.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, also, horse bites are very painful.
You don't want to get bit by a
also.
horse.
So
But they're not carrying venom that's going to kill you, probably.
Also, no, but they could hurt you severely and trample you.
That
so.
was just... I mean, just watching them deal with this adversity and then dealing with the one woman... What was her name?
Noemi?
Yeah, like dealing with her and her situation, her husband like dying, and then like you're dealing with these people stealing the stuff, which they said that they're just taking it back, which...
There's children.
Yeah.
There's babies.
And-
Well, I mean, sometimes when people steal stuff, you have to be like, that person needed it more than I do.
I mean,
you know?
it depends.
And you just
on the
have to like
situation.
let some stuff go.
I mean, in this world, in this scenario, you can't let anyone take anything from you.
No, I get that.
And I mean, watching the way Shea handled that, like like him telling that story about his time in the war while he's holding a gun to this dude's head. He's like, you think you mean something to me? You think me killing you is gonna like have any impact on me with what I've dealt with in the past? Like him explaining the way his barrel melted, and then the way he had to use his pistol, and then when that broke, he used his sword, and then he went and used his boots and his fists. The amount of people that they killed, and the fact that it was like called the wilderness, and when they were done, they looked behind them, and there was no wilderness. Like him describing that scene, oh my god, so insane. And it's just these dudes, and like going back to the last episode with James and the flashback of him in the war, and then getting like a little bit of backstory on him in the prison. I mean, these dudes are like they've gone through it, and they're just trying to survive and get to a certain place and get these people there. And James obviously is just trying to take care of his family, and he's there to help, but his priority is his family, his daughter, his wife, his son, who that kid is friggin' adorable.
I can't.
I
He's
love
so cute.
I love, like, I'm a girl dad, and I cherish every single second of that. And I mean, my kid playing softball is amazing because I was like a ball player growing up. But it's like watching the father and son in that moment, having that conversation when he's trying to be like, be quiet. You can't talk. The deer's going to hear you. But what if he hears the horse? He's not scared of the horse, son. But what if he sees us sitting on the horse? He's not going to understand what that means. Like, that conversation was amazing. And it's such a great bonding experience.
Honestly, it sounds like our baby.
Yeah.
She will ask she's 10. She's always going to be the baby.
Mhm.
She's the baby.
Yeah.
But like.
Question after question after question.
And I'm like, I don't know.
Curiosity, for sure.
I don't know.
And I mean, just like the parallels of watching Tate in Yellowstone go through the situation with Casey getting his first kill, and then like getting like the mark. The fact that tradition has lasted so long, I think that's pretty amazing, and I like those little callbacks. But I mean, this episode, I mean, I think 3 out of 10 so far. I think we're still just scratching the surface of what these folks are going to deal with. I mean, the fact that like in the narration, she was talking about like the dangers of stuff, and you just don't say the word river because you see how much of a challenge and danger the river brings. Because it's like you go 2 weeks out of your way if you got to go all the way up it. If you don't have a good spot to cross it, you're not going to be able to get your wagons there, and people are going to probably die in that scenario. And it's just like, do you go back? Do you go up? Do you go around it? Do you go through it?
Well, and the weather.
Right, you got to beat the whole point is that they have to beat the weather.
Exactly, because the weather outside is weather.
Yeah, winter is coming. So, I mean, this was a heavy episode. There was a lot of emotion. The more we learn about these folks, it cranks things up even more.
But it was real sweet.
I mean, there were sweet moments for sure.
That cowboy, you can court my daughter.
Yeah.
Don't get handsy. What does that mean?
Yeah.
That's when he took that deep breath.
Oh.
You could feel like the jagged breath that was coming in, and you're just like, I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
It vibrated his whole body.
The entire tone of that little conversation completely shifted.
Just the breath. Just think about, like, we need to rewind that and look at that breath.
Yeah.
You feel that breath. As a parent, you get it.
I mean, it went from a situation of where dad's giving you like permission to talk to his daughter to, I'm going to fucking kill you if you don't watch it.
Yes.
Like, it shifted that quickly. And it's like, oh damn.
Just in the matter of a deep breath.
That's my biggest fear is with having daughters, is having these sneaky boys show up and try to
Well,
hang
you
out
never
with
know.
them.
A partner of whatever kind, it doesn't matter. But like, also, what are you doing together? Why are you doing that together? You know, you all better not be getting in trouble. I don't even care if it's, you know, whatever, friends or, you know, love interests. What are y'all doing?
I'll still never forget the day it was in kindergarten. I'm dropping my daughter off.
He's
and
so cute.
This little boy, like,
and his parents are real
his
nice.
parents are walking him to school, and I think I had already dropped my kid off, and I was walking back to my car, and this little boy points at me and was like, "That's so and so's daddy," and I was like, "And who the hell are you, little boy?" I was like, excuse me, it's already started in kindergarten. I was like, that was the first moment where I'm like,
That was preschool.
was it preschool?
They were 4.
I'm like, dang it. It's already starting.
But
I am so screwed.
That baby boy is so sweet. He plays hockey.
Yeah, he's an amazing little kid.
Parents are really, really nice.
But I just like, it always takes me back to that moment
And
where
he's
I'm
got
like,
dimples and they're cute. He is so cute.
I'm like, I'm screwed.
But
That
no.
takes me back.
No.
I'll never forget. That's one of those moments that I will never forget. He just pointed right at me and was like, you're her daddy. And I'm like, oh, who the hell are you? I'm like, I was kind of like happy that he knew whose dad I was also. Yeah. I'm like, damn right I am. Little kid. What?
Oh, he's so cute.
I almost had to James Dillard Dutton talk him.
No.
And Did you just tough talk a 4-year-old?
The way he would like sit in like the preschool like play yard and be like, so and so,
yeah.
so and so. I'm not gonna say her name.
Yeah. It takes me back. That was a really sweet moment until it wasn't anymore. When Dad took that, he's like, not a good moment for a joke.
Yeah.
So there were some definite heartfelt moments in this episode, but damn, the stress and adversity is cranked up.
Yeah, I love the way she was talking about her mom, like as a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then watching her kicking ass on the horse, and
honestly, she's awesome.
Yeah. So another banger of an episode. I mean, I think this is. I think this is just going to keep escalating.
I'm glad that we still have this, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm not ready to let the
Yellowstone universe.
Wild West go away.
Yeah. I mean, just the idea that I think James was able to convince Shea that they had to go the other direction. I think it happened because Shea was like, we're going west and doing this. So, like, I think things are going to get pretty wild.
But, like, how is going to be
I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be a wild journey for sure. Any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. You guys leave all your comments down below. We'll see you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.